if I don't make this work, I have to get a job in my country and I only probably get a $600, $700 per month. 1 month we do like 20K profit. Next month is like negative 20K. It was not easy back then. When I started the business, I started in a small town in the middle of a forest actually. There are not a lot of job opportunities there.
Oh guys, Alex Fedotoff here, and today we have an amazing guest. We have Hester Liong. He's from Malaysia. Came all the way here to Budapest to our Elite Mastermind event. He is our Elite Mastermind member, and he's a great guy. Great guy to have a conversation with and learn about what he's doing, how he's operating the business. So, Hester, thank you so much for joining me today.
Happy to be here.
Awesome. How was the flight?
It was 17 hours flight. So with transit, it's definitely shorter than the Miami flight. So yeah, to Miami was 33 hours. So
oh wow.
Yeah, this one is like half shorter. So, but good to be here.
Nice. Did you like the event?
I love the event. I got so many takeaways, man. I have to sit down yesterday and just to sift through the information. But so far, love it. Love the networking and I love it.
Awesome. So if you can just kind of like give audience background, like how you got into like e-commerce, what numbers you're doing right now.
For sure. So I got in the industry back in 2017. Back then, I started with affiliate marketing first.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I was doing
Where in Malaysian market?
No, actually. So I do you know Market Health? Not sure if you know. It's like the affiliate platform. Back in 2017 while I was in university. So I tried it for 4 months and 0 sales. Yeah, so 0 sales. Then I do dropshipping. Yeah, I pivoted to dropshipping. Sell fashion products and accessories. Do that for a few months. This was 2018. I kind of get my first sale from that store, but it doesn't work as well. So it's not very profitable. Do that for a year, maybe, yeah. And then I stumbled upon your videos in YouTube. So back in 2019, watched your videos, and then I got into like dropshipping. So back then, in 2018, I mainly used Instagram shoutout for the
interesting.
ads. Yeah, when there's a lot of influencers or this meme page. So I reach out to them, get a shout out, pay them like $100 or something to get a shout out on their story. It doesn't work that well, honestly. And then 2019, I get into Facebook ads. I watch your videos and then test a bunch of products. 2019, test probably 20 products per week.
Per week?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but back then was general store strategy. So I keep testing, and finally I found a winning product. So which I ran it until today, actually.
From 2019?
2019 December until today. So it's,
oh, wow.
Yeah, I mainly run one product. So it's a health and beauty product, as you know, skincare. Run it until today. So it's been almost 5 years now.
Oh wow! And you have such an amazing product. What's your repeat purchase rate?
So repeat purchase rate is around 35% of people come back. But if we count in terms of revenue, it's 45% of the revenue on any given month is from repeat customers.
Wow!
So basically 35% of the customers come back. But because they buy more, right? Because they trust the product already, they tend to have higher AOV. So that's why 45%, almost half of the store revenue come from repeat purchases.
Very nice. That's a good strong business, and that's also some of the products kind of naturally have that element. But as we were talking at the event, is if your business doesn't have that, maybe you're selling a gadget or something, then you have to think about some more consumable products. So you increase your repeat purchase rate, you increase your LTV, you get more revenue. Even let's say on the months when Facebook is not performing well, you're still getting those sales and you're still profitable as a business.
Yeah, I think we just have to know our brand strength. So my brand is, the AOV is kind of on the low side. But the good thing is the LTV. So just do email marketing, SMS marketing, Facebook retargeting, and just make them come back.
For sure. What were the biggest takeaways you've had from the event that you're planning to implement?
So I have 3 main takeaways. So the first one is I want to implement VSL, hire creative strategists, video editor, just to create more VSL, test more VSLs, maybe 30 videos at least per week. I think that can work well especially for health and beauty event. And second thing is market expansion. So based on what Ignacy, the coconut founder. So market expansion, I haven't been doing it, honestly. So plan to expand to German markets, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Spanish
That will be
markets.
massive, yeah.
Yeah, I'll focus on German. Actually, German, I don't have a lot of orders from Germany, which kind of funny. I checked yesterday. It's like less than 1% of my orders are from German market. So I think there's a huge opportunity there. So yeah, that's the second thing.
And it's
expansion.
also like one of our clients, Simone, who was he wasn't speaking, but he's doing 5.7 million months. We just had a conversation with him yesterday, and he's selling in 13 countries in Europe, and also he's selling in the US market, right? So basically,
nice.
the same product,
Yeah.
but he's selling in different markets, and so that's what allows him to do those kind of numbers, because every country kind of like adds up and becomes like substantial.
Yeah, like localized language and currency. So yeah, that's the second takeaway actually. Like for German market, sell in German language. So I think that can do well. Yeah, that's the second takeaway. The third takeaway is improve my AOV. So my AOV is kind of on the low side, around 40. Try to get it to 50 something. Yeah, I think that's the top 3 takeaways.
Oh man, if you implement 3 of these, how much revenue are you doing right now?
Yeah, 300K per month.
300?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so with a solid retention, and I think we could probably 3x if we do all 3. I think.
We need to get you to 2 million. Like in our community, 1 million is like
for sure. Yeah, let's do another interview when I get there.
Yeah, let's make it happen. So, when it comes to like, getting into the business, so a lot of people trying e-commerce, a lot of people trying, drop shipping, a lot of people trying different business models.
Yeah.
And you tried it as well. You tried affiliate marketing, then you tried, regular drop shipping model. So, how much time did it take you to get traction with the business?
Okay, it's actually quite long for me. So if we count from like affiliate marketing, it takes 2.5 years probably until I get like a sustainable growth. Yeah, I do get like a winning product here and there, but it's not sustainable. Like maybe 1 month we do like 20K profit, next month it's like negative 20K, right? So it was not easy back then. So the winning product kind of died because there's no like mod, no advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, people come in and copy us, so product dies, and then we find a new product, and that product dies again. So it's kind of just a cycle of finding product. It's quite tiring. So
for sure.
Yeah, now I just mainly focusing on one product. So.
It's interesting, like, the reason I asked, like, how much time did it take you is because most people, when they're getting into e-commerce or getting into the business, they start a store, they expect to make results very fast, right? Or they may be trying it for a few weeks, few months, and then they just quit. They're like, it doesn't work. They switch to another business model and another business model, another business model. And then, 5-10 years go by, and those people have no business, right? Or, they just, come back to what they were doing before. What was your like motivation, like when it wasn't working for you? What kept you pushing and just keep trying?
The main motivation for me is actually I studied diploma in university. So I don't have a degree like most of my friends. And like in Malaysia, like diploma salary is kind of low for a diploma grads. So that's my main motivation. Like if I don't make this work, I have to get a job in my country with diploma like certs and I only probably get a $600, $700 per month salary.
Really? That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, 700 maybe for diploma. Even degree holders is not that high anyway. Like $800 for starters.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is my main motivation, honestly. So it's like burn the boat thing. Like I have to make it work. So it took me 2.5 years. Like I don't care. I just have to make it work.
Wow. Yeah, man.
And
this is crazy.
I come from a small town also.
Uh-huh.
A small town, like 2,000 to 3,000 people in my town, Malaysia. So there are not a lot of job opportunities there. So it's a small town. So luckily, I do have internet access
Uh-huh.
in a small town. It's like in the middle of a forest, actually.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, really. But I don't live there anymore. I live in Kuala Lumpur. It's in the capital city.
Uh-huh.
But when I started the business, I started in a small town. So
Wow.
that kind of motivates me.
Yeah.
Like if I don't make it work, like it will be much more painful rather than doing the actual work. So I rather put in the work and just
Yeah. And it's fascinating, about your story is that by Malaysian standards, right, you're making good money.
it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, you're making probably the average salary in Malaysia.
Yeah,
is
good life is a good life.
Yeah. And so, but you're still coming into these events, right? You're still in the mastermind. You're still trying to grow.
Yeah.
So what's pushing you kind of like to further learn? Because you can get comfortable, like I was, for example, before Miami, we lived in Poland.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that I was making more money than like
Most.
99.9% of people, not just like in my community where I was living, but also like probably in the whole city, in the whole country. And it's like, you feel yourself kind of good. You feel yourself kind of comfortable. So what's pushing you to continue like learning for these new ideas, for new ways to grow your business, even though you're already kind of like in a solid spot financially?
Yeah, I just want to like push myself to the best version, like push for mastery, get just like a tree, right? So the tree want to go as high as it can, right? Like trees. So something similar. So there's no a specific goal that I will stop. Of course, I will be as good as I can. Mm-hmm. Just like like people who train martial arts, there's no ending, right? So there's always rooms for improvement. Just like Bruce Lee, there's always little things you can improve. So push for mastery. Yeah, that's the main motivation for me, and it's a fulfilling journey as well.
Yeah.
I think mastery is.
Mm-hmm. You want to just become very, very good at what you do and constantly looking for these like areas of improvement.
Yeah, I like to automate stuff as well. So not really like a person who like to start new stuff. For me, I prefer to optimize like the business. I kind of like it. So I'm the optimizer, if you will.
Optimizer.
Yeah, I love optimize. I'm not sure. I think that's my personality.
Interesting. Yeah, and it's good. I think that's the way business, successful businesses are built by, not just like by starting, like people have something that's working and then like, let's do something different. Instead of just like doubling down on what's already working and optimizing that.
When something is not working, they test new products, right? Instead of trying to make what works like even better. So I love to optimize, and I think it kind of suits your strategy as well, like the funnel scaling. Mm-hmm. Actually, I read the book halfway yesterday. It's a good one.
Yeah, you like the book?
Yeah, I like the book. Read it halfway. So kind of similar concept, like try to improve the funnels, like from front end to back end, upsell everything. So I think I love that strategy.
Awesome. So when it comes to like the Malaysian like community, is there like a lot of e-commerce entrepreneurs that are like in Malaysia?
There are some, but I feel like most of them are selling in Malaysian market. There are a few who are doing Amazon and international, but there are quite a lot like selling in Malaysian markets. So they probably do it because I have a few friends. They sell in Malaysian market. There's actually lesser competition, lower CPM. They kind of like it though. Some of them have their own store in like retail stores in Malaysia already. So, but I prefer like selling international markets, honestly. Yeah, just different strategy.
How big is Malaysia like population?
Malaysia is 33 million population, so it's like 10 times smaller than US.
Yeah.
But some people they like to sell in local markets. So, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Probably in the future I might do the same. Yeah, because there's less competition there. So.
So would you move to Dubai?
Dubai. You mean go to Dubai?
Like move to Dubai from Malaysia?
Not sure yet. Maybe. Probably Bangkok or something.
Bangkok.
Yeah, I think Dubai kind of quite hot for me, the weather. So maybe Bangkok or something. Or Bali. Yeah, move there. I have a few friends in Bangkok as well. There's a lot of e-commerce guys in Bangkok.
Oh yeah, there's a big community.
Yeah. I might move there, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me, Hester. Thank you so much for being part of our community.
Yeah.
We're very excited to see your next journey, and we'll definitely do another one at 1 million months.
For sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Hester.
Welcome. Glad
Thank
to
you.
be here.